Hi everyone, welcome to Kai Random Creations. My name is Kai. I am a mother, wife, and a proud small business owner of Kai Random Creations on Etsy and Ko-fi. If you're interested, today we are doing a cash stuffing video. So if this is what you're interested in, stay tuned and I'll be right back. All right, hi everyone. I'm so glad you guys are here today. We're doing a cash stuffing video today. I'm gonna reset my wallet and I'm gonna do an unstuffing as well with some of my purchases that I made this week so that I can get it into the bank and get my credit cards paid off. So let's get right into it. So I just went to the bank and I got all the cash that I needed for our stuffing today. So let's first start with the unstuffing first. Yeah, let's go ahead and do an unstuffing. All right, let's start off with the unstuffing. That might be easier. Okay, so basically have 5 purchases. They are going either to my American Express, my Chase card, or back to my husband. He did get me some coffee, so I need to pay him back for that. And then also, actually, I charged it on his credit card by accident through my app. So we need $10. And then also, I wanted to give him some food we ate out at a barbecue place, which is so delicious. It's called Big B's. If you're ever in Las Vegas, they really have really good barbecue. Anyway, so I owe him $31, and this is actually going to come from my wallet. So let me bring my wallet back out here. Actually, all these should be coming out of my wallet. So let's go ahead and add all of this up, and then hopefully it matches what I owe. Okay, so 21 plus 10 plus 40 plus 7 plus 14. All right, so I should have $92 in my wallet in deposits. As you can see, my wallet is totally empty. I totally went gung-ho this past 2 weeks. I have nothing left. Oh, and then also my receipts for the app, and I forgot to put in my code. Hopefully I remember this time. But okay, let's go ahead and get the deposits out. I should have $92, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Well, I have $102. Something went wrong. Okay, so I have an extra 10 in here. I'm gonna have to figure out where that came from. Maybe I thought, because I do have a buffer back here, and I did put some money from back there into here. I'm going to have to double check it. Anyway, so this right here, $92 is going to go into my deposit envelope to take back to the bank so that I can pay off. Ooh, these envelopes are tricky. All right, so I'm going to take this money back to the bank so I can deposit it and then pay off the credit card. All right. And then this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's put it on the side and then figure that out later. All right, so let's go ahead and put my change in the change jar. Oh my goodness, look at this change jar. It's getting so, it's only halfway full, but it's so heavy. All right, so let's go ahead and empty my change. Not too much change as last week. I had a lot more, but let's go ahead and take that out. All right, yeah, and eventually I'm gonna have to roll it because the bank that I bank at, they don't roll it for me or count it for me, so I have to roll it. They do provide the paper rolls, and then I can actually see how much money I get from that. All right, so let's see. I'm going to, sorry, excuse me. As I talk more, I start getting like dry, I guess, and so I start to cough, which is really sad. So basically, all of these are accounted for. I just got them paid and put it into that deposit. All right, which is kind of a nice feeling because it like you have the money for it, so that's good. All right, so change is now empty. Deposits are now in the right envelope to go back to the bank. Let's go ahead and start stuffing my wallet. So let's get rid of this paperwork. In my last video, we did a budget with me, and I'm just going off of the paperwork that we went for the budget with me, if you're wondering where I'm getting all the denominations. All right, so my wallet, like I said, we have week 2 and we have week 1, which is going to be in my wallet. We should have a total of $619. That's including the marker that I'm going to put there. So let's go ahead and count that. What happened? That was really bad. Let me see again. That's not good. Okay, so we have a $100 marker, 150. You probably saw it already in the video. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 180, 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And $4. Okay. Oh boy. It's nothing like adding up all your money and then it's like way off. Like it shouldn't even be like that. All right. I needed more trays. All right. All right. So we do have 619 and 519 is cash and then one marker that is already into my high yield savings account. All right. So let's go ahead and stuff my wallet. Again, I have a little buffer back here. So coffee is getting $10. So we got $110 for coffee. Sorry, that is in the way. All right. $110 for coffee in here, and then we're going to get another 10 for this. And then dining out, we're getting $20. And then we get a 20 for next week. And then groceries, we're getting 50, which is the 50s in here, I believe. So we got one for next week and one for this week. It's been rough trying to stay under budget for groceries with only $50. All right. Gas is getting 40, so we're going to need $40 here and then $40 in the gas envelope. Oops. All right, and that in entertainment's not getting anything. All right, so that is the wallet. Now that is all set and done, and this is for next week. So let's go ahead and put this in for next week. So I'll be set for next week. All right, so let's go ahead and start stuffing my binders. So first we're going to start off with the high priority binder, which is my pink one here. All right, so my high priority binder, we are going to start off with my son's gift. So I did explain in my budget with me, we ended up getting Hayden a nice watch for his graduation. Thank God he's not here yet. He's still in school. But so yeah, we're hiding it from him. It's beautiful. It's a Movado. I hope he likes it. He better like it because it was costly. So now his graduation envelope is turning into his graduation gift envelope. So we're going to be saving for it and then paying the credit card off because we did charge it. And it's actually, we got a year of 0% interest on it. So we're going to pay it off monthly until it's paid off. So we are actually putting $20 into this. All right. So $20. Now we have 20, 40, 60, $72 in here. All right. So I think we started off next is going to be medical and prescriptions. Medical and prescriptions is getting $10 this time. Oops. So now we have a total of $20, $30, $45. All right, and then Costco and Sam's is getting a $10 as well. So now we have $35, which I'm gonna need to make a run soon. I might need to put a little bit more into that envelope. All right, subscriptions is also getting a 10. So now we have $20, $30, $45 for subscriptions. Right. And then auto insurance, we actually put in this challenge by Fun Savings Challenge. I got this off of Etsy, and it's actually, I just put it in and it gave it $32. So let's go ahead and see how much we have in there. I'm pretty sure I did count it during my last video, but let's double check and make sure we have $5, $6, $7, $800 in the bank. 20, 40, 5, 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55. So we should have $855 in there. All right. Oh yeah, $855. But then we're actually adding the $192. So $190 and the $2. Oh yeah, and then this one we're just gonna put into the envelope for extras to put into the savings challenges. So let's just get that out of the way. All right. All right, and then the 192 is going to go into that. So let me get that out. So now we just need one more 100 for another 5, and then we can get $1,000. And then let's put this in. And then this. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 90, 110. Actually, we have 100 already. Let's see. Should I just condense it? Let's just keep it this way and I'll do a condensing later. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So 9. Is that correct? I don't even know. Yeah. So $1,047. And yeah, I guess I'll condense this in a condensing video. All right. And then in auto maintenance, we are putting in 10 as well. So that gives us 35. Home improvement, we are putting in $10 as well. So now that makes it $30. And then the pets, we put in $30 for pets. So let's make sure that it 20, 30, 5, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So there's $52, but then we're also putting in $10. So let's add that in. So that should be $62, correct? Yep. All right, so we have 62 in pets. I'm definitely going to need to do an unstuffing because I actually owe, I saw that my husband ordered some pet food, which was like $48. So I owe him some of the money from this to pay for that. All right, and then health and beauty, and I do need to do an unstuffing probably for health and beauty eventually because I want to get more nails. And so now we're putting 10 into health and beauty. So now we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Is that correct? Yeah, 19. All right, so that's it for the high priority. Let's get into the low priority. I'm sorry this is taking so long. All right, so low priority. The first one is car registration. So car registration is getting a 10. Car registration has 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, and $44. Okay, so my camera stopped. Yeah, so let's go ahead and we just stuffed car registration. So the buffer is getting $5. All right, so now we have $10, $15, $20. Yeah, so my camera stopped and also my son came home from school. And I asked him to make sure that his dress pants fit him, and he thought dress pants was jeans. And I guess if you think about it, that is considered dressy, I guess, if you're wearing black jeans. Since kids nowadays wear pajama pants to school, but no, that's not what I was talking about. So now I'm gonna probably have to go out and get him a pair of dress pants for his graduation because we need to take pictures afterwards. All right, so emergency is getting 10. All right, so now we have 10, 20, and 5, $25. Oh boy, and he's graduating next week, so this is not much. And then we're skipping skating, not much time. All right, and then shoes is getting 5, so 50, 75. Oh my, and then now I'm just thinking too, I have to check his shoes and make sure that he has dress shoes to match the pants. All right, and then clothing is getting 5, which is definitely not gonna, I might have to, so now we have 10 in clothing. I might have to combine shoes and clothing together and get him shoes and his dress pants. We'll see. All right, pickleball is getting 5. So now it has 25, I believe. Yep, 25. All right, and then household is getting 5. So now household has 10. And vacation is getting 5 as well. So it has 110, 15, 20, $120 in here. All right, and then eye care is getting a 5 as well. So 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, oh. So it's gonna be 98. All right, and so that's the low priority binder. Okay, and lastly now, let me double check, make sure it's recording, is my holiday binder. All right, so my holiday binder gifts is getting $5. So now it has a total of 10. Mother's Day is getting another $5. 50, 65, sorry, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. $73 there. And then Father's Day is getting a 5. So we got $45 for Father's Day. My son's birthday is getting a 5. Now we have $20.45. Anniversary is getting a 5. $20.35. And then my husband's birthday is getting a 5 as well. $25.35. And then Halloween is getting a 5, so now it has 10. And lastly, Christmas. We're gonna skip my birthday and wait, I did give Halloween, right? Yep. And then we're gonna put it in Christmas. So we have 25 and now it's 30. I know, $30 for Christmas. So I don't know if you guys have been watching, but I've been doing my Christmas binder shorts. So all the money that's going into the shorts, the Christmas Tiny Challenges, are going to go into my Christmas fund. And I am recording these separately on YouTube Shorts and all my other platforms as well, like Instagram and Facebook. All right. So that's it for my holiday binder. Okay, so now I don't know what I'm going to do because he's going to need pants and he's probably going to need shoes. I have a feeling. He has outgrown his father's shoes. So I don't think he can use his dad's shoes. And he's definitely skinnier than his dad, so he can't use his pants. So we're going to have to go out and go find a pair of slacks somewhere. This weekend because he graduates next Thursday and all my family is coming in on Wednesday. They're going to start coming in on Wednesday. So yes, we're going to start getting super busy. Oh wait, it's not next week. It's the next following week. So I have one. Sorry, my phone cut off again. Anyway, yeah, so basically I'm going to have to get all of this stuff done. But so we have one more week. I thought it was next week that he's graduating, but actually it's the next following week. So we have 1 week to prepare for everything. All right, everybody, this is the end of my cash stuffing video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like this type of content, I make a lot of different other content such as cash stuffing and savings challenges. Please ring that notification button. And definitely don't forget to love yourself and be kind to one another. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.